happy Father's Day to moi. However, I am at war as a soldier. And you are a bunch of human-infected, sicko, scared, sissy little bitch society whores. Capiche? Now, what the fuck am I gonna do with you? I'm gonna kick you off my fucking earth. How about that? Go fuck yourselves. See, fatherhood. Well, I'm the best father of all. I'm your creator. God, Yahweh, the Almighty. St. Thomas. Now, we have gotten that out of the way. What am I going to do with y'all? Now, as I have stated prior, this is Thomas suit. What Thomas suit is well, your salvation, let's say it, right? God suit is your damnation. Imagine that. This is my creation. Now, since I am expressing myself here on said Father's Day, well, let's talk about parenthood. Mothers and fathers, and how y'all fucked up. Your grandparents, your ancestors, you didn't get involved. You said, let's get involved in sports and every other thing out there, but religion or God and politics. You know, religion is a little twisted up out there, but you know, the Bible has some real words in it, right? But you can't spend all your time reading them words. You gotta be them words. You gotta walk in Jesus Christ's footsteps. This is what I've been telling you all this time. Now, I even seen a friend sent me a wonderful text today, a Bible verse, if you will, and it talked about filling you with the Spirit of God. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's in the book, but you chose to just read rather than be filled with the Spirit of God. Die to humanity. Well, since y'all can't get it right, and well, Thomas Suit has been working real hard, as he always does, in Jesus Christ's footsteps, in the Capitol in Hartford, and the City Hall in New Haven, and well, as an up-and-coming police officer, getting vetted by the police in New Haven, and Chief Davis in LA, in full courts of law, proving the existence that I really am God. Capiche? Now, snake slithering. I really love fucking with your people, because you're dumbasses. However, again, my job as Thomas Suit, human vessel, is to fix this, right? Get you involved in politics. I seen, oh my God, it's just ridiculous. Ned Lamont on the TV with his latest commercial, because he's running for governor again. He's going to roll up his sleeves and he's going to fix all this shit. Well, why haven't you fixed it now? You're doing the job. Oh, that's right. Senator Rob Simpson just said you took another $2 billion tax dollars from us. Oh, is that what you mean by rolling up your sleeves? What's next, 10 billion? You're going to get in on oh, that's right. Your sleeves have to be rolled up so you can get deeper into our pockets to take more of our money. All you deceptive, evil, sadistic politicians, I got news for you. Even Thomas Suit. See, Thomas Suit follows the law, obeys the law. He's an up-and-coming police officer. Right? And what Thomas Suit says is, I'm going to, well, arrest you, prosecute you, sentence you, and then, well, for crimes against humanity, stealing $2 billion in taxes from the state of Connecticut citizens. Well, we, the people, in a court of law, are going to make sure you receive a sentence that is, you're executed. You're dead. You're done. You understand what I'm going to do to politicians? Now, here's the thing is, they're only half the problem. We, the people, or we, the sheeple, are the rest of the problem. Now, let me roll back a little bit and try to explain it to you in childlike terms right now. We have an ignorance epidemic going on in our country, if you will. People run around, kids shooting kids and scooters and bikes, and nobody's got license plates, and people are just walking across streets in front of cars and not giving a shit. So people are doing drugs everywhere of all types of insane amount. Cartels are infiltrating. Now, there's a mindset. Now, the whole idea is, now, do you take all them and put them in prison? Well, of course you do. But how do you make sure your prisons aren't overflowing and then everybody has to come back anyway because everyone's a criminal? You change the mindset, right? So how do you change the mindset? Well, first off, you take the parents and you start banging them on their fucking head. Get involved! Don't leave your children be raised by the government. Don't get your children involved in church, in sports. Or church, personally. Get your children involved in God. That is inside. Look in the mirror. Find out where God is. Find out who the hell you are. That's what you're supposed to be teaching your children. Now, this is the coolest thing is this. See, this is what you've taught your children to do. Just like you. Chase money, stuff, and bling. Well, and now, a million bees are going to sting. Well, I'm God. I can do anything to you. I'm really going to fuck you all up because you're that dumb. Now, back to that mindset. Now, we have parents. We banged them on the head. We said, okay, start teaching your children about God that is inside their soul. Discover your inner light, your inner child, right? And then, here's the thing. You're not going to be focused on money and stuff. You're going to be focused on love. You're going to be focused on God. And you're going to be receiving all of God's grace in time, of course, because it's a lot of work, right? I've been doing this since 2012 is when I started, and I've hit the streets in 2020, but I have circled around more areas than you imagine, at least three states, simply put. Not that I have to travel, but doing my job for God, becoming God, that's how it's going. God's ass beating, now I'm God. Well, here's the thing is, I actually am the best father, because the royal family, my children, Liam and Mason, Mason and Liam, and Jessica's children, they're prince and princesses. They're exalted, they're saved. So they have complete God's grace. Now, when some real heinous shit starts coming down, some chaos, fire from the sky, and tornadoes and hurricanes and earthquakes, well, you're not going to have God's grace. Remember, Thomas Suit here fixes. What that means is obey the law, get involved in politics, lock up politicians, bitch slap fucking dumbass fucking human beings that aren't doing what they're supposed to do, step up their game, look for excellence rather than incompetence, find the best of the best. And I did that with Chief Davis and Ellie, New Haven Police, and so many other police officers, so many other veterans and military and EMT and fire. You understand? What do you think I go after? I even wrote it in my book on how I'm going to befriend all first responders, except now I'm going to be one. Back to you. You're a bad parent. Happy Father's Day? Fuck you. Get your kids out of sports and get them learning who they are. Teach them how to find their inner light and inner child. I mean, let them have fun and let them be children. And my pet peeve, you woke shits. You don't have much hope here, okay? You make me sick. You're disgusting. Ugh. Please get out of my face until you have come back to your regular gender and get all that weird shit off of those. That's my fucking rainbow, you bitches. What am I gonna do with that rainbow? Your pride rainbow? I'm gonna wrap it around all your necks, and we're gonna have a public hanging with a pride rainbow. Come each! I love you, Jessica, Goddess, Lucifer. You are my one and only. And together, we will rule this world or the next. Free will and choice. Thomas Suit, can't wait to see you. God Suit, oh, definitely can't wait to see you. Anyway, Jessica, you're the one. And the royal family, Liam Mason, Mason Liam, and Jessica's children, all my love.
Yeehaw.